Hi, very good morning to everyone. Thank you for joining us again today for our second I2I session for this year. Let's just give it about 1 or 2 more minutes and then we can begin with today's issue, Amy Silk and uLearnMONEY. Just a gentle reminder of our housekeeping rules. Please have your microphones and cameras switched off during the presentation. And when it comes to the Q&A session and you have any questions to ask, you can either raise your hand or direct your questions in the chat box or even unmute your mic and ask directly if you are not too shy. All right, thank you. Okay, hi, morning everyone. Warm welcome to today's I2I session. It's our second one of this year. And just for a bit of context to everybody who is joining us for the first time, our I2I pitching event is a narrative session hosted by us, Atta Plus, where we give you the opportunity to hear directly from companies who are fundraising on our platform, companies who you might believe in and who you can engage with in a session that's curated just for you. So today we have one of our issuers who is currently fundraising. Have their 1 month left on their campaign, and they are uLearnMONEY, Malaysia's most comprehensive and credible online financial education platform that's on a mission to improve financial literacy in Malaysia and to help Malaysia gain financial success through online education. My name is Joshua. I'll be your host for today. And perhaps just to kick things off, we have a short introduction video from uLearnMONEY. So Jessica and Chas, take it away.
During these uncertain times, it is hard for us to get back our normal lives. Cases of bankruptcy and high cost rise. Most of us lack the financial knowledge needed to combat this. To date, there are more than 300,000 cases of bankruptcy in Malaysia. 40% of millennials admitted to spending more than what they can afford. With these ongoing problems, how is your financial plan working out? Financial literacy is what you need to achieve your financial goals and financial freedom. Introducing uLearnMONEY, an online learning platform made specially for your financial needs. What is uLearnMONEY? uLearnMONEY is the most comprehensive and credible online financial education platform in Malaysia that will guide you to gain personal financial success. Everyone is welcome to become a part of the uLearnMONEY learning community, whether it is for educational purposes or for self-improvement. By learning through videos, live webinar, and online mentoring with our credible financial coaches, on your financial track in no time. Enrich your financial literacy with our 4 main markets: school, college, university students, household professionals, and SMEs entrepreneurship. Learn how to manage, maximize, and multiply your finance today with uLearnMONEY. Log on to uLearnMONEY.com and become a learner now. There will be more interesting courses and benefits awaiting you. Let's elevate our financial literacy together.
Thanks, Chas. Thanks, Jessica. Okay, to everyone that has just joined us, again, a very warm welcome. Let me just take you guys through the program for today. Yeah. So right now, I will be passing over the mic to uLearnMONEY's founder and CEO, Amy Siok, to present on her pitch deck. And this will be followed by a Q&A session where you can engage directly with Amy thereafter, which will be moderated by myself. All right, so without further ado, Amy.
Hi. Thank you, George. Good morning to everyone. This is Amy, the founder and also CEO of uLearnMONEY. Thanks for the opportunity arranged by Plus for me here to pitch to the potential investors and to all the angel investors. So I would like to share my pitch deck now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. So first of all, I would like to especially emphasize the mission of this platform is financial literacy for all. This uLearnMONEY is an online financial education platform that we have started to curate it in the year of 2018. We incubated the idea, and eventually this year, 2021, almost 3 years has passed. We have penetrated to all the universities as well as some of the public communities about the importance of financial literacy. A little bit background about myself. I'm actually the founder of this media platform called Money Compass, which actually covers 3 medium of languages, which is Chinese, English, Bahasa Malaysia, Celik Wang, as well as the new e-learning platform, uLearnMONEY. So let us ponder what is the problems that we are confronting today. Coming figures is about the worsening problem related to the low financial literacy. And let us look at the current situation. Because of the crisis of COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of people are confronting financial stress. The poverty issue is not only happening in rural, but it's happening in urban as well. 2 out of 3 Malaysians are not financially literate, which means 20 million, more than 20 million Malaysians are encounter poor and low financial literacy. This is a serious number. And hence, the GDP of Malaysia is growing very slow comparing with our neighborhood country. 65% of Malaysians above 50 are not financially ready to retire. And our EPF holders account, actually, many of the retirees are less than 50%, 50,000. And recently, because of the release fund from this KWSP, EPF, I think the balance even will be lesser in future. So many of these Malaysians also, they lost their hard-earned money due to scams, and also many of the young people actually go bankruptcy at their early age. And let us look at the young people. Actually, they are confronting serious issue, not only because of their YOLO attitude, but because of low income and lack of financial literacy. And hence, many of these problems has arisen. And student loans default of huge amount, which amounted to more than 39 billion. So when you look at the GDP, you can see comparing with one of our neighborhood country, there is a far distance. One of the issue is because of low financial literacy. And our mission today is to make every Malaysian to have the right to access to financial literacy in an easy and convenient manner. So mission is to elevate financial literacy level of everyone to financial education. And our vision is to make uLearnMONEY a household brand in South Asia one day. This will be our 4 market segments. Number 1, the high school university student. Number 2, household family. Number 3, professionals. and number 4, SME entrepreneurs. And these 4 market segments are also the communities that we have been closely attached with. As our background as media, we understand the needs of these 4 market segments. And in the past, we have been organizing a lot of events, roadshow, and to interact with them. Now let us look at the business model. We have 7 business models, and at this moment, we are focusing at number 1 and then number 5. And now, today, we already start generating revenue. And I would like to stress to all our fellow investors today, we are not a young startup which is actually come with theory and come with idea. But we are actually a startup which have been really proven our action and also a lot of numbers that we have achieved. Let us look at the scalable business model. We understand that edutech is one of the best option of investment. And looking at education sector and edutech, we can cover the big potential that listed here, the big data. And over here you can see the number 40%, which is our focus on from the revenue generating from subscription, and 25% from sponsorship, and then content sponsorship, advertisement, fee share, as well as comparison site. But of course, eventually, this number will grow, and when come to a certain best timing, we will able to achieve a better penetration to big data. And online education scale, according to the latest research report of Global Market Insights in 2020, between 2019 and 2026, the market's compound annual growth rate, CAGR, is expected to exceed 8%, will exceed $375 billion US. Over here, I have projected a very optimistic number, which is showing the revenue projection of our 5 potential revenue business models, which we already start performing in the year 2021. And here are the costs that we have projected as well. Now, looking at the master coaches of uLearnMONEY, what makes us so different with the others platform in the market? Because we have these master coaches, which is very experienced, and they are certified financial planners. They have years of experience in coaching the people about financial planning as well as financial literacy. The milestone that we have achieved in the past year is from the year of 2018, we start to incubate our idea, concept, and 2019, we started off with our platform. 2020, we have already developed more than 54 modules of content and have penetrated strong network with many universities. Basically, we have visited south to north and to east Malaysia, south Malaysia, and north like USM, and Sabah Sarawak, and all the universities that we have visited. We are able to meet up with many of the vice chancellor, and we have gotten them to sign MOU with us. So today we're proud to say that we have signed 40 memorandum of understanding with this university, as well as letter of confirmation and letter of interest. And this year is the year that we really commit ourselves into marketing and sales. And of course, here we'd like to stress again, we want to assure to our investors that we really commit ourselves to making this number achievable. And now over here, we also have done our soft launch and official launching in the year of October 2019. And of course, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, there are some delay of some marketing being taking place. But now, we will be more aggressive as after MCO, and we believe that communication will even more effective. Now, looking at the current landscape, this will be some of our competitors or the similar market players. In Malaysia, we have some renowned brands like iMoney, Ringgit Plus, Compare Hero, which is also providing financial literacy content. But uLearnMONEY, we believe that we have a stronger level of credibility because we penetrate into the market through education. And when we look at the global players, we can see like Udemy, Teach Street, EduFire, and these are the platforms that actually have gained strong confidence by the market, and they have been raising huge fund to develop their platform. And these are the universities that we have been gotten the letter of confirmation, letter of interest, and letter of MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. We have about 50% of this university, we have done roadshow with them. And this is the letter, Student Development Division endorsement from the Ministry of Education. In fact, our platform is officially being launched by the Ministry of Education Malaysia in the year 2019. And we are seeking for the fund allocation of 3 million in return of 10% equity. But under the equity crowdfunding, we are actually looking at 1.5 million. So this is our renowned and trustable industry veterans like Dr. Sri Azman Ujang, our board of advisors. Mr. Steve Teo is also the pioneer of financial industry, and our director, Professor Max Shankar, and myself, an entrepreneur of 20 years in the financial media industry. And my last slide here, and these are also my board of advisors, who are the capital expert. And we believe with their advice, we will be excel in the growth of this platform. Now comes to the end of my slide, and this is my contact number. If you have further questions, please extend your questions. And now I would like to pass my time back to Josh. Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. Okay, so
Thank you,
right
Josh.
now we're about to begin our Q&A session. So just a few housekeeping rules for everyone. If you have a question to ask, please feel free to direct it to the chat box, or you can even wave your hand and unmute your mic and engage directly with Amy itself. All right. So while we're waiting for questions to come in, maybe Amy, do you mind if I ask you? May I moderate a few questions from my side as well?
Yes, you are most welcome, Josh.
Okay, so agree that the online learning market is continuing to grow because of the current, partly because of the current situation brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, you mentioned that your target market is mostly catered towards households and students, for now at least. So, in the current trend of things, most students, if I understand correctly, they have sources to learn about financial education. They have sources to learn about things online as well. But they mostly go for like YouTube channels or free packages where they can just watch these videos directly. So can I just ask, what sets you apart from that? From what distinguishes you from YouTube culture, or so that people will pay to like use your service as opposed to just going on YouTube and finding a video?
Yes. Thanks, Josh, for these good questions. Actually, there is a very clear differentiation between uLearnMONEY and those platforms at the YouTube. In fact, we understand and we believe in social media, but social media has a lot of distraction. But when it talks about uLearnMONEY, it's a very structured learning system. We are using the learning management system. We have all the quiz and also the structure topics. As one of the slides have shown, that we have topics that line up, which is from the fundamental to the advanced level. And this will be a household brand and follow through all the individuals, their life path learning. So the differentiation is if you go to learn any topics or any motivation type contents from YouTube, you'll be also distracted to others entertainments, kind of contents. So it's flooded with all kinds of uncertified or unqualified YouTubers who just would like to come to the YouTube platform to gain followers. But for uLearnMONEY, it's a serious platform, but we are trying to create contents which is engaging. We engage young presenter, of course, good looking, good presentation skill, and there were through the contents itself, we have the quiz, we have a special gamification in the system itself to engage the audience, and we motivate them. By end of the day, they will not only have digital certificate, they also have other added value like solution app. We also giving them the opportunities to join us at this My Life Student chapter, whereby it's also one of the collaborative effort with the university and from the student union. So a lot of things we can do. When we talk about the household, recently we have already developed this program for parenting financial planning wise. That means we help the parents to educate their children with this online contents, also in a systematic manner. With I just set an example. They can learn the program together with their children in front of the camera. They can have. We already developed the contents whereby they follow the syllabus, and at the end of the day, they also have to inculcate their habit for 21 days. Very interesting. So this is what YouTube cannot deliver. Yeah, I hope I can answer you,
I
Josh.
see. Okay. No, I get it. So if I were to summarize that, I think number one is more complete. The platform is a more complete educational course. At the same time, it's more credible as well because it's not just like anybody can go up there and post a video. This is actually vetted through by your team. Right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I think that actually addresses one of the questions from our audience already, from Muhammad Shakir, on what makes uLearnMONEY different from its competitors. Actually, we have a few questions already coming in. There's one from Kinan. Okay, Amy. Currently,
Yes.
you have 4,800 users. The question is, how much do they pay for registration? Do they pay by themselves or are they sponsored?
Yes. So from these 4,800 users from the beginning of 2018 until today, about 40% are paid and 60% are sponsored. Because at the earlier stage, we want to engage more users. We want them to try on the project, the program. So we have been visiting to all the university. We offer them some free trial online courses, which is the financial literacy level 1, 2, 3, and we offer it to the university. So, and then gradually we offer them at a very minimum fees, let them to try on, like $15, $30, that kind of thing. But after a while, the price have been increased from $60 and today is $200. And I'm happy to announce that we already have people in the industry paying this money. And for university, they are paying under the student affairs department, and we have several universities already start paying, about 4 of them, and they are start paying. So now we are trying to engage with some of these governmental department like PTPTN to get them engaged with their 200,000 loan applicants, so that before they apply for this loan, they have to commit to this online learning courses. So whereby they will be able to inculcate the mindset of financial planning and also the obligation to pay back debt, the student loan. Yeah, and I think, did I answer the full questions? Yeah, so the sponsor, we also have some financial organization actually sponsor part of the fees. But in long run, of course, we are looking at the revenue from subscription itself, and also the more the merrier. Of course, we will also get sponsor to sponsor the students, and also we will have some student activities. So now we are working closely with My Life Association, which is a Malaysia Financial Literacy Association, in order to get more funding from the foundations, from financial institutions, and all these various organizations. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
thanks, Amy.
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question from Muhammad Shakir. Okay, so this one is okay. Sorry, Amy, do you mind just like presenting again your first few slides?
Okay.
I guess from your pitch deck. And I think for the second question, what makes uLearnMONEY different from its competitors? You've addressed that a bit earlier, but Mr. Shakir, if you want to learn more about, maybe if you'd like to discuss a bit more about that, you can contact Amy directly after this session. Her contact details will be posting in the chat box below later. Yeah.
Yes.
And
I
then the
can
follow-up
drop you
question to that would be. Sorry.
Yes. It's okay. I can send to them. Yeah. I can send the slide to them. Yeah.
Okay, and then the follow-up question to that would be: is there a plan to develop a mobile app?
Definitely. Actually, to be very frank, for learning management system is the best way to learn. In a proper learning management system is using desktop. But because for the trend, and now the mobile app has been a trend, and then if you would like to integrate with the solution app, so mobile app is the ultimate journey. So definitely, developing mobile app is one of our ultimate journey to be. Today, you can have mobile view and also desktop view. But of course, there will be a huge investment in this. That's why we are doing fundraising so that we can eventually, develop our own multifunctional mobile app. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Did I answer the
All
questions?
right.
Yes.
Okay. Just again. Yes. Okay. I think just another reminder. If you like Amy to send you her pitch deck, just feel free to drop your email below in the chat box. Yeah, and then we'll make sure to remind Amy later.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. Thank
so
you.
for the next question, from SN, Amy. So do you recommend theories for those who would like to put the theory they learn into practice? Meaning, okay, let me just try to rephrase that. I'm guessing would you recommend market intermediaries to show the things that they've learned through your platform, how it would actually work in practice?
Yes. We are very, very big welcome to all the market players, the coach. In fact, this platform is an open platform whereby we are welcoming all the qualified and certified financial players and coach to actually put on their good contents on our platform. And now actually we have been recently, the past 6 months, we have been approached by many certified financial planners and those educators to put on their contents with us. So definitely in future, we will have a system that they can send the contents to the dashboard, and our admin will review the contents, and then if the contents is good, and we will allow it to be published on the contents. So it will be an automatic platform to learn money, and we will categorize it in a very easy and organized, searchable manner for our audience to engage, which will be the best contents that they would like to select. Yeah. So put the theory into practice is definitely. In fact, in our contents, let's say I just would like to take one example. Just now I mentioned about the parenting financial planning. So this is a course actually helping the young parents whom their children are at the age of 6 to 12 years old. So in front of the computer, they learn, and they're having a Zoom class as well. So in that Zoom class, they actually make very cute little kind of a saving box, together with the parent. And then after the Zoom class, they have to follow through our online lessons to answer quiz and to do daily report recording of their expenses. So this is a way to make them practice the theory that they learn. So not only learn, the theory, but they actually practice. And also in that program, teaching them how to calculate money, how to save money, how many portion of the money should put into saving, how much money put into spending, and also teach them a little bit understanding about investment. Put money into the bank and eventually into unit trust. Then, furthermore, go into stock market and other investment tools. Yes. So it's practical. So you see, look at uLearnMONEY, the brand itself. From the look itself, you understand it's a very friendly brand, and we want to make it a household brand one day, definitely. And the image itself is like a flame of a mobile. So from one look, you can see there is also something like a small YouTube red color button. So with this glance, you know that this is a platform to learn money. And of course, in future, not only learning money, but also teach them to learn and earn money as well. So it will definitely be a very promising and interesting platform.
Okay. Thanks, Amy.
Yes, Josh,
Okay, Amy.
yes.
Sorry, just a note. Yeah, Mr. Shakir noted on your email address. That's in the chat box already, lah. Yeah, Amy, for you to look at later.
Yes, thanks, Shakir.
Okay, so I have another question. Ken, I have another question from Riyadh. All right, for people to invest in, etc.
Yeah, definitely, Riyadh. This is a very good question. I'm actually a founder of a media platform called Money Compass, which has been in the market for 17 years. I started off with a humble publication, Money Compass in Mandarin called Jingling Li Cai. Eventually, we have the English medium Money Compass. And during the time of pandemic, we even started our Bahasa Malaysia platform called Celik Wang. And now the Celik Wang for the Malay community have been growing speedily. And in this a little bit about this media platform. So because we talks about the current financial outlook, analysis, trends, and etc. So the media platform will provide the info. We call it the info hub. uLearnMONEY is providing the learning platform, the e-learning journey. So we call it the learning hub. And in future, when we have comparison site and we have all this solution app, that will be our finance hub one day. So these three integrated platform will help our community, our users, to understand more about how they should manage their money, not only in the theory manner, but also into practicing it. So, and if you want to know more about current financial outlook analysis investment portfolio, you can get from our other platform. And another thing that I would like to add on is, and one of our in our group, our strong partners, collaborative partners, is MCM community. So MCM GIC community, which is Global Investment Community. So in this global investment community, which has been closely collaborated with us, we have all the investment portfolio for you to, if you are keen to invest, you can always approach us, and we have many sort of market informations for you to join us as a community to learn investment. Yes. So I hope I answered Riyadh.
Okay, thanks, Amy.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I think it's a very, very detailed answer, Amy. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Josh.
Okay, I think for anybody else, we still have time for the Q&A session, so please don't be shy. Anybody has any questions, please feel free to direct them into the chat box. From Riyadh, I think I can answer this one. For you. What's the name of the platform? It's called uLearnMONEY.
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 So you see the screen. You can never forget about this. If today you listen to my presentation and you look at this platform, because it's so easy. Just uLearnMONEY. You means you and me, you. So uLearnMONEY. So you will be always keep in your mind. You can never forget about it. Because of this name, we are also a bit challenging in getting the pattern now, because this is a now, a noun and an action. But we know that we will succeed soon to get this logo patented. We already tried 2 years now. Now still in the appealing progress to get it patented. Yeah, trademark and patent.
Yep. Okay. Perhaps I can just follow up with the question on that. So, the name of the platform itself, uLearnMONEY, is going to be trademarked. But for the technology behind uLearnMONEY, could you tell us a bit more of the intellectual property behind it?
Yeah.
Are you what steps are you taking to protect it and all that?
Yes. Okay. uLearnMONEY is actually at this moment we are using, of course, at the beginning, we are using the WordPress and the platform. But now it seems that it's good, and then we are also using a strong server. We have been trying out Amazon, and now we are using a US platform. So eventually, when the number is growing big, and we will definitely consider a very strong cloud server and also the media streaming server. So the technology that we have been using is learning management system. So currently we are using a team called LearnDash. But in fact, learning management system like EduTech, in the market itself, there are many options. But the most important thing, not only the tech itself, but the contents. So the contents is the king. So we are actually a group of these certified and financial planners, even like our chief contents director, Nicholas Chu, one of our chief master coach. We are very proud of him because he is the number one coach, financial coach in Malaysia, and he is the coach for the financial planners. So he is the one that actually helped us to incubate some of the very important signature program for this platform. Currently, we have 54 modules, which actually combining contents for not only university, and we have for SME as well, because last year we have done many webinars, and we have done many online programs. So we have developed many programs for the business people as well. And for financial planning, now currently we have a few is already done. If you visit to our platform, yeah, I think I need to show the platform. So probably you may feel a bit curious of how the platform looks like. Let me show the platform. Because this is not a theory. This is already happened. Okay, let me see. Show you. Because many ECF project is still at the, we call it the beginning, like a seed, For us now, we are actually, they are like at the pre-seed or very, ours is a bit into before Series A lah. I can put it this way. So I think it's a good opportunity for the investor to really invest because this project is a solid project. Okay, now you look at this is the how it looks like when you type uLearnMONEY.com. So you can see this beautiful slider about the 4 segments. This one, the 4 market segments. Okay, and moving next, you can see that these are the events that we are organizing. Currently, we gotten the sponsorship from Penang State Government to sponsor us for this events called Financial Literacy Video Contest. So we are really honored to get their sponsorship and trust for us to organize this event. And we are inviting all the schools, universities, and the public to participate. Yeah, and also we are also honored to work with MCM, GIC communities to organize a unipreneurship. That means entrepreneurship from the universities. So it's a very interesting program, and we also offering the development grant to the university students. So this is our program, and this one is the one that I mentioned. This is a certified financial planner having an interesting program called Accelerated Profit from Crisis. There's a 12 lessons. See, and the value you can see that if it's an offline course, it's cost at 3,000 over. Since it is an online course, and we are on promotion, so it's only less than $500. Yeah, so these are some of the videos for you to test on. Yeah, if you want to have a look at more contents, you click this our courses. These are the 3 options of language. You can go to any language. Let's say you want to go to English, you click English, then it will appear to you many options. I think there are about more than 20 courses available for you to choose. Yeah, you see. So because the beginning we give some very economical courses at like $20, $15 for people to try on. So it's more like a bite size. So maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, that kind of content. So we actually market it at a very affordable rate so that more people can be engaged into our program. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I guess when it comes to uLearnMONEY, I think technology aside, technology is one thing, but one thing that you do really emphasize on is quality, the quality of the content, the quality of the programs, based on what you just said, right?
Exactly.
And I think, yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, we have another question from Mr. Riyad. Okay, Amy, what other markets have you penetrated besides Malaysia?
Okay. In fact, we have mentioned just now in our vision to make uLearnMONEY a Southeast Asia brand. Maybe beyond. You see, we are ambitious, but we believe that why are we ambitious? Because we believe the market having a huge demand for financial literacy. You see, we have the strong compassion for mankind, over their poverty. We need to help them to achieve financial freedom through financial literacy education. So uLearnMONEY one day is going to be a household brand. So we work together with this global as alliance network on financial literacy, and they already have the network with all these South Asia countries like Indonesia, Thailand. They're already having the strong network over there, and we also work closely with all the financial association. Most of the financial association in Malaysia are already connected to the South Asia network. So very easy we write on that. In fact, I'm already connected the China, the Indonesia, and also Singapore financial planners. So we can make uLearnMONEY. It will become a localized brand also at their own country, in their own language, but they follow our the philosophy of uLearnMONEY. And I believe that in this manner, it's very fast to penetrate a bigger market horizon. Yeah. So these are the few countries that we already start to communicate and to build our division there. Yes.
Okay. All right, so we have about 2 minutes left for Q&A. So for anybody who still has a question, please feel free to direct them into the chat box or just unmute and ask directly if you're comfortable. Maybe Amy, what I can ask you is this, just to sum up the whole session. Okay.
Yes.
The most important question, why invest in uLearnMONEY, right? So can you just, in your own words, in a quick summary, just tell everyone why invest in uLearnMONEY? What is the main selling point, or what's the main benefit to investors?
Okay. First of all, I would like to impress our investors. I believe some of the investors who are joining here today, not the first time. Okay. Maybe initially you do not know so clearly, or maybe like one of our friends just know us for the first day. Remember, uLearnMONEY is a very compassionate brand. We create value not only for ROI. ROI is any business can give you ROI, but is there any business can also give you value creation? When you invest in this business, at the same time, you're also doing something for CSR, which is giving value to the community. When we educate more people to be financially literate, so the economic will be better. The the GDP will be better. The community will be better. Family will become better. There's a lot of society problems. The brokenness of family, everything because of low financial literacy. So that's why we teach a parent about parenting financial literacy. Is one of the we are going to be another signature program that we are going to shout out loud. So as I feel like earlier, I remember Josh asked me one question: what actually inspired you to start off with uLearnMONEY? I have been in the financial literacy for 17 years. 17 years, since the year 2004. I'm not new in the market. So that's why I tell all my investors here today, I'm committed with my passion and commitment to make uLearnMONEY success. And I believe in days to come, there are many of my team, the followers, and also many of my core team, they will join me to make uLearnMONEY a household brand, a successful brand, in order to help mankind to uplift themselves from poverty. And this is going to be a life path learning program. And they're not like learning a few days, then they consider themselves complete and finished. They have to practice it. So they start from, even from childhood. Now we already start from the parenting program. 6 years old, they already start. But must be with the family, must be with the parents. They cannot learn 6 years old themselves. They have to learn together with the parent. When the parent teach the children how to save money, count money, they themselves start to awaken themselves. They're reminded there must be a good example for the children. If their financial literacy is very low, how are they going to educate their children? So this is a life path journey.
Agree.
Education. Yeah, so that's why this is how it inspired me to, a compassion for the human poverty. Yes, to help them to achieve financial freedom.
Amy, sorry to interrupt a bit.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, Amy, sorry to interrupt a bit because we're at the end of our session already. So just in case some people need to leave, I just want to make one important announcement first. So we actually have investment vouchers to give out for uLearnMONEY's campaign. 2 investment vouchers worth 100 ringgit each, which are applicable and which will be given to the first 2 investors who will invest in uLearnMONEY's campaign after this session. So I repeat, a 100 ringgit investment voucher each for the first 2 investors who invest in uLearnMONEY's campaign after this session. And the way you can claim the voucher is you basically just make the investment and then you drop us an email at finance@ata-plus.com with your proof of transfer and the code, which will be shown in the screen right now. Okay, so you just take a moment to screenshot this or write down the investment voucher code. And also we have a poll for you to fill up at the end of the session. Of course, if you have any questions or if you'd like to get in touch with Amy, her contact details are also in the chat box one more time, as well as her campaign page on our platform. So all that is there, for everybody who might be interested. Yeah, Amy, maybe you just want to wrap up for the last 2 minutes?
Yes. Yeah. So
like
again,
a parting wish to all your investors.
Okay. So first of all, thank you so much for joining us today and listening to my presentation. I am very humbly would like to invite all the investors today to really consider to invest in uLearnMONEY. This is a very good and noble project. So not only merely a business, but it's a value that you are going to invest. So we call it a value investment. So you are invest for the ROI. Of course, you can see that we are a credible team. I'm not a young girl, I've been many years, but I actually want to invite a lot of young investors to join us also, open up to a lot of young investors, because why we are, participating in ECF, the reason is to crowdfunding. We can introduce ourselves, market our brand to many young investors. Join us, invest in us, then grow with us. One day you can see uLearnMONEY become a brand that you are so proud of, and you are one of the investor. So you will never regret, and you will find that you have made the right choice. So thank you, investors. Please invest in us. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Amy. That was a very good speech.
Thanks,
To
Josh.
everybody who joined. It really was. It was a good speech. Yeah. To
Thank
everybody
you.
who's joined us today, I think this comes to the end. That brings us to the end of our session already. Thank you again for joining us. Do stay tuned to our website for more details on uLearnMONEY's campaign and for upcoming events as well. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Amy,
Thanks, Josh.
and the uLearnMONEY
Thank you
team
so
as well.
Thank you.